And the first player to tee off is sponsored by MVP and Power Grip from Finland, Silva Saarinen.
As we saw, Ella Hansen hit a tree on fairway number 3. Silva Saarinen takes note and takes the accurate shot almost into the bullseye. A bit longer, about 2 years longer than Jansson. Her first events were in 2018. And this, that's stopped in time. Saarinen, long look for the birdie. Why not? There she goes, people.
Last hole was one of the toughest ones, and this is playing 0.28 under par. So FPO field has been crushing this hole.
Great putt for the birdie, Silva Saarinen. Saarinen, this is a bit straight. Gets a favorable kick though, and she's inside the circle. Just a casual 8 meters uphill. Yep, that's a birdie. So a bit of a comeback there. After the double bogey on hole 10, these up and downhill slopes, they really take a toll on you. And Saarinen, perfect upshot under the basket for the birdie. That's how you draw this hole. They have no tee pads there, just a spray paint on the ground. And here is Saarinen for the par save. She cashes it.
Really
Amazing putt from circle 2. Let's roll back that Zuka replay. Look at this, high enough, clip some branches, but still in the basket. Maybe the slope played some tricks on Hansen with the power she had on the disc. Saarinen playing this kind of a hyzer flip to straight.
Yeah.
Landing in.
That's the way to do it.
Saarinen, this is a huge putt for bogey. Had the height, not the angle, and she's in the bullseye for the double. I wasn't anticipating that. 2 tap-ins there for our featured card. Players and Saarinen, double bogey. To end her round -1. Really surprised about these scores. But plenty of golf to be played. The ability to repeat shots with just the exact power and line, it's remarkable. A few other cards too, they have the capabilities to do so. With these kind of putts at least, Silva Saarinen takes the birdie, the first of her round, and she's back to even for the tournament. There is out of bounds about 2 meters long from the basket. This flex play from the middle is the best way for the FPO to get to the green, and Saarinen skipping on circle's edge. Saarinen for the long birdie. She wants it.
That's what we're used to see. It's a tricky line to get the birdie.
Saarinen, well known from these kind of shots, showing us why. Saarinen for the birdie, and she gets it done. Grabs a stroke from the whole card. Just ice in her veins.
I was thinking about the weather is a little bit harder than yesterday, so no one would play better than 5 down, but Henna is proving me wrong.
And Saarinen grabs the birdie. This is unbelievable.
Okay, whatever. Yes,
How
he's
does
running
she
those
do
all
that?
day.
I have no idea. We are rolling back that Zuka replay for Silva Saarinen. 16 meters. It seems like every time she makes a mistake, goes out of bounds or something, then she just puts it in like it's nothing.
The worst thing you can do is going right because the OB is there. This is looking really good. Straight at the target, flipping up a bit, and the ground play is just...
This is flipping, but not too much. This is looking absolutely huge.
This is in a good place.
Saarinen for a big birdie. Doesn't get it, hits high. And she's not able to take the solo lead position from Henna Blomroos. They will be tied for tomorrow. But the lie is tough. But she doesn't care. In the bullseye for birdie. Saarinen. Turnover backhand. That's totally fine. 8 meters for the birdie. Saarinen for an important long way birdie. Job nicely done, and she gets to 6 under par for the round. A bit high, but certainly in. Not a question about that. Saarinen. She's been driving this hole 2 straight on the first 2 days, but there is not a question of that shot today.
It's hitting the pole. And if she's putting uphill, she can probably give it a safe beat, and even if missing the target, don't go OB.
And Saarinen is about 4 meters away for a birdie. And this is going right for Saarinen. Does it fade? It does. Looking, oh my gosh, looking very good. Almost skipping, hitting the cage. But Silva Saarinen has been so comfortable in almost every single tournament she's played on the top level in the last 2 years.
We are pretty close to call her a winner of this tournament.
This is going straight, but it's hyzering. Does it have enough? Barely. Almost worst conditions possible. Nope. That's a 10-meter birdie for Silva Saarinen, having 4-stroke cushion with her going to the last hole of the tournament. Just tossing that up to the green. Silva Saarinen will be your champion here at the Swedish Open 2024 for the 2nd consecutive year. But there is one more putt to make, and that's this one. Congratulations, Silva Saarinen.
The Swedish Open FPO champion and also back-to-back champion for Sweden. Silva Saarinen!
You know, free stuff is cool and free videos are cool. So click the free subscribe button down below and sit tight and wait for new videos. We'll see you soon.